Humans, the most dangerous animal on planet Earth. Humans have created a massive problem for our planet that will put pressure on future generations to resolve. This problem is climate change. Earth's estimated time left of existence is 1.5 billion years, but the problem is, humans will likely die way before our planet does. So us humans need another habitat in our solar system that has bacterial life. Mars.
One of the most asked questions by society is what is climate change, and the term is simple. In the long run, it is heat being added to the Earth's atmosphere. Why is this a negative effect, many ask? Won't it mean warmer weather? But that is not the case. An increase in the global temperature is charging extreme weather events, such as floods, wildfires, and extreme heat waves. For example, Middle Eastern countries are becoming so hot that they are at risk of being inhabitable by 2100. By 2050, this region is projected to experience more than 10 times the current frequency of heat waves in a year, surpassing the threshold of human adaptability and increasing mortality rates. The amount of wildfires occurring is also increasing. Dry irrigation because of extreme heat and little precipitation is allowing wildfires to spread faster. The most recent wildfire occurred in Porto in Portugal. Floods are also more common due to climate change. This is due to thermal expansion and the melting of ice caps in Alaska and the Antarctic. Low-lying regions will soon be submerged in water. These are just few of the many reasons why scientists are A. investigating if life ever existed on Mars, and B. will humans ever be habitable on the planet Mars.
Planet from the Sun and is referred to as the red planet. It has some similarities to Earth, such as periodic ice ages and also much lower thermal inertia. Its temperature is about 100 times thinner than Earth's, and its median surface temperature is about minus 65 degrees Celsius. Occasionally, winds on Mars are stormy enough to create dust storms that cover much of the planet. Mars have less gravity than the Earth's surface, and people would face so many challenges if they decided to habitate on Mars, which includes the temperature gets really cold at night and there is no enough oxygen to continue living.
The possibility of life in Mars has intrigued scientists for decades. Although its atmosphere is thin and its surface barren, traces of frozen water and minerals has been found, suggesting the presence of water in the past. Recent missions have detected methane, which could be a sign of biological and geological activity. No life has been found yet, but underground conditions could harbor microorganisms. Future studies will delve deeper into this possibility.
The two principal resources for a self-sufficient human habitat are oxygen and water. The rover Perseverance of NASA could use its device Mars Oxygen to convert CO2 in oxygen. This is really important because the 95% of Mars's atmosphere is composed of CO2, which could give us practically unlimited oxygen. The second resource is water. Mars's surface has no water. We can find some water vapor on its atmosphere, but it's only the 0.2%. In the poles, there's also some ice, but the only place where the water is liquid and abundant is in the subsoil at 20 kilometers deep. The quantity of water in the subsoil is immense. It could cover Mars's atmosphere surface with water 2 kilometers high. Extracting this water would be necessary for humans and for the food. How could we make food in Mars?
Water. How do you farm or eat in Mars? Or where can I sleep or live? As you know, on Mars there is not much water or oxygen. So the plants you can plant are microalgae, beans, peas, chickpeas, and lentils. They are healthy and rich in protein, carbohydrates, and fiber. They don't need much water and they can adapt. You also can try to take some animals, but they will need food, air, water, and sun. You can also try and make bread or eat fish or bird meat. For the living or the house, there's that NASA made consists of a giant vacuum-seated plastic bag that fills up thanks to the growth of the mycelium deposit inside it and became an intergalactic layer. So now you know how to survive in Mars.